Hi, my ninjas. How are you doing? It's a girl, Owamie, aka Miss Fia, for collaborating back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, I was definitely welcome. Please do make sure that I subscribe and also hit the bell. I absolutely love you. Now, my ninjas, please work with me. Please, please, please. I know that the videos are either inconsistent or they're coming out late. I'm really trying my best. Very soon, it might even be Saturday, you guys are going to get a video that will explain everything, and I have a huge feeling that my ninjas will completely understand what has been going on. Yeah, it was really quite a lot. I'm not even going to lie. And we thank God. I really thank God because I feel so much better today. Like, I feel so much better today. Anyways, I'm saying I'm gonna explain everything to you guys very soon. I'm gonna sit down. Probably I'll shoot the video maybe on a Friday or something, and then we are going to discuss where I'm gonna just tell you guys everything. So please just help me by doing this following things. First of all, obviously, if you clicked on this video, please watch the ads. That's number one. Number two, please make sure that you do like the video. Okay, it helps a lot. Make sure that you actually do comment, and please make sure that you share the video. And if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. We're finally on our way to 300,000 subscribers, so please guys, I really want to get there. Okay, but anyway, boo, let's go ahead and talk about the Alabuga man. Alabuga man. I feel like this is like stuff made out of like pure sorry, like horror movie and ish like that. So I'm sure that you guys by now will know this, like from my previous video, the Alabuga program, when South African influencers, guys, they got, I guess, lured in, and they did not do enough research to actually know that this allegedly is a human trafficking thing. Different departments have come out to say that, guys, you need to be careful of this, that and that. Now, of course, all the blame is now being placed on the influencers that actually took the gig. Now, at this point, I think today I'm gonna go ahead and focus on the three. We're gonna focus on Monaka, we're gonna focus on Cyan, Boujee, and we're also going to focus on Simma. So at this point, Simma has put out a video. I'm gonna make sure that I play it. Cyan, Boujee has put out a video. I'm gonna make sure that I play it. And Monaka, we're gonna talk about that one. So let's go ahead and start. We're gonna start with Simma's video. After Simma's video, we're gonna go ahead and watch Cyan's video, and then I'm gonna be back with the rest of my commentary.
Hey guys, hope you guys are well. I'm not feeling too well, so please do bear with me. But I want to address this whole situation that's happening with this Alabuga thing. Guys, I don't even know, because I was offline for like a day or two, come back, my DMs are flooded, my comments flooded. I'm like, what's going on? So disappointed in Seemah. What did I do? Like, what did I do now? So I like look into it further. My FYP is full of this Alabuga situation, human trafficking, syndicates. So I'm trying to think, Alabuga. What's the thing that we did in Russia? I said, please, I go Russia. I'm like, okay. I'm listening to these videos. I'm listening further, because I don't even know where to start. Because when I was approached by this guy called Cyan. So he's like a digital marketing manager or whatever, So I worked with him before on a campaign. So he texts me on WhatsApp like, yo, do you have YouTube? I'm like, yeah, I do. Why? He's like, no, I want you to be part of these influencers who go to Russia, take content in their institution that side, and so on and so forth, I think it was Russia. Okay, I guess. Then he's like, do you think Ghost would want to be part of this? I'm like, I don't know, let me ask. So I asked him. He's like, okay, no stress, He's like, no stress, cool. So now this guy's communicating with the both of us, like, separately, right? Because obviously he can't know my rates, I can't know his rates, you know. Cool. Fine, everything was smoothly. So I'm like, it's like, let me check this thing out. Let me, like, you know, check on social media who's been there. Check, you know. I go on social media and I check. I'm like, okay, quite a few of them have went. Okay, dope. They came back fine, but right, see, I don't think there's anything to be worried about. And also, I felt kind of safe because I was going with my partner at the time. So I'm like, okay, man, dope campaign, opportunity to leave the country. Why not? You know. Fine. Everything was smoothly. Deposits come in, tickets come in, plane tickets come in. Go smooth, go right. Like, everything's going well, right? Cool. Then we get to Russia. Besides the security, like the boarding gates people, besides them being really, really rude, everything else went smoothly. Everything else was dope. There was this girl, this white girl that was showing us around, you know, taking care of us for the 3 days that we were there. We called her Issy because we couldn't pronounce her name, you know. Call her Issy. Okay, cool. Showing us around, everything seemed normal. Everything seemed fine. Like, I kid you the fuck not. Like, when we got to this place, right? Okay, we got to our hotel, everything was good. When we got there, they're like, oh, can we please take pictures with you? Because I don't know if they've never seen black people or what's going on. But these waiters like, yo, pictures, please. I'm like, okay, why not? Yeah. You know, everything was dope. Like, everyone was so nice. It was dope, you know. When we got to this institution, this Alabuga place, right? Ngathi factory nyana so. Kunengane eziningi, there's like a lot of kids, black, white, it's just students nje, you know, boys, girls, everything seemed normal to me. Do you get what I mean? Like, everything seemed so normal to me. Like, everyone was nice. I don't know. There was nothing odd. There was nothing, because I did ask two of the girls that were part of this program, right? I actually asked three. So I was like, the girls that I was at the sports center with. So I asked them like, yo, are you guys actually happy here? Like, are you guys good? They're like, dude, we're good. I'm happy. I'm fine. You know, so I asked them like, do you go back home for holidays and stuff? They're like, yeah, we do go home for the holidays. Oh, okay, dope, right? And then kanjalo, come back, school, sharp. And then one of them was like, nah, she doesn't go back for holidays because I can't go back to you know, it's just a whole, you know, the sad story is like, oh, I'm happy here. In fact, I want to move to Moscow when I'm done with the program. I'm like, oh, nice, you know. Dude, I don't want to lie to you. Everything seemed normal. Everyone was normal. Everyone was fine. We were playing games together. They were teaching me their sports that side. They were teaching me their language. Everything was normal, dude. So I'm shocked hearing all of this. I'm shocked. And it is definitely my fault for not doing my research, you know, because I just went on social media just to check where's went, and that was that. I didn't look into it, and I really apologize for being so ignorant and putting young women's lives in danger, you know. Flip, like, I don't even know what to do. Like, I've deleted the videos. I don't know how I can fix this. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I really don't know. But I really do apologize, guys. I am so sorry. Mina bengazi nkosi yami azangifaka ama-Russia. Wait, nkosi yami. I am so sorry, guys. Like, I don't know what more to do. Like, I'm just worried for the people that maybe have applied for this program. I don't know. I'm gonna talk, guys. I don't want to make myself a superhero. and say I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I am so sorry. Honestly. I am so sorry, guys. Please do not apply for this program, because all of this coming out now is like, damn. Now I haven't seen any scandals about this trafficking syndicates in Russia. That I've never seen anything. Like, I haven't. It's like my first time seeing all these articles, and there was this one guy saying that the article was from 2 years ago. So this thing's been going on. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But I'm really sorry for being ignorant. I'm really sorry for not doing my research and just promoting this. And you told me to desperate with like, guys, I'm so sorry. I don't even know what to say. But I'm really sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. And guys, honestly, I don't think I would have agreed to this if I knew Uguti, like, this is a trafficking syndicate. So, I don't think I would have agreed. I don't think anyone would have agreed to. I mean, anyone that has a conscience and that has a heart would not agree to that shit. Like, guys, I'm sorry.
No, Marashia speaking herself. I'm gonna make this very short and very quick. I've been quiet firstly because I've been waiting for the program to actually release a statement on my behalf. And human trafficking is a very, very, very serious matter. And I do not stand with that. And I believe this is a huge learning curve for me and all the other influencers. And I don't think anyone with sense would repeat something like this. But I want you guys to know that it wasn't for money, because I haven't been paid yet. I had other videos to post. I think I had 4 more videos to post on my YouTube, on my TikTok, on my Instagram. And I was only going to get paid after posting. So it wasn't for money. I didn't get paid immediately when I saw the comments on my stories and on my videos that I posted, the first 2 videos that I posted on both my TikTok and my Instagram. I knew that this is not something I stand with. I knew that this is something I have to delete immediately. I don't care. I don't care about the money or contract or saying we are humans and we make mistakes. And I think the positivity out of this is that the girls will be helped. That is the main thing that matters at this very moment. What I'm posting on my Instagram captions has nothing to do with what's happening. I'm actually very frustrated about this, and I wouldn't have involved myself in this if I knew. May everyone have a good day if they want. And I'm saying that because I understand how frustrated South Africans are. And I apologize. I apologize, and I believe that this is not something that will be repeated again. Thank you very much. And also the main reason why most of the influencers were going is because we are approaching a way I would say, no, this one has been there, you can, we're thinking, yeah, no, it's a tough one.
So you guys have seen both the videos. The reason why Monaka's video is not here is because I have not seen a video of her actually giving out an apology. Like, I did check on her TikTok and she seems to be somewhere in some concert. Well, that's something that I saw recently posted, and she is living it up. She seems to be having so much fun. And I've not seen where she actually addressed this whole situation. Now, when I tell you guys that this is not the time to keep quiet, Monaka girl, it is not the time. Okay, now let me tell you something. I'm gonna go ahead and just touch on a little bit when it comes to Monaka, because obviously, as I said, I've not seen a video of hers actually come out and apologize or try to give us an explanation on what the heck is going on in this chandish babam. Okay, what I'm gonna simply say is that when I made a video and I was like, listen guys, can we not play with God's name in vain? And that is my personal opinion. The time that she decided that she was leaving Piano Pals, I was like, girl, like there is absolutely nothing wrong with you deciding that you're going to walk away from a podcast, literally. But I didn't understand like the parts where you now have to bring in God and this and this. Like for me, I really did find it to be like really unnecessary. And I remember there were comments, someone even commented and said, oh, now you're gatekeeping God or you're ordering God. And I'm like, no, like for me, I'm just like, make a decision and just be bold with it. You know, I did not want to be here anymore and I made a decision that I'm going to live. You don't need to come off as like some spiritual being that has to now be like, you know, you speak to a greater power and a greater purpose, and that's the one that actually told you that you should live. Because now if I was to ask a question, so the greater power told you to leave Piano Pals, but the greater power did not tell you that this Chende is actually a human trafficking Chende, allegedly. You see that is where the issue is. That exactly where the issue is. And I think that's the part that I always just try to say. Like, I don't think that, like, you know, there is even a need to be putting God in stuff that he ain't even there. Like, in my personal opinion, like for me, I'm just like, if you communicate with the greater power that much, where was the communication now? When you were out there going to Russia and advertising, I don't know if she went or not, but advertising this whole thing that allegedly is a human trafficking thing. You see? So I think I really just wanted to put that point across to actually link the two, to say this is like part of the stuff that I was actually basically saying, like, make a decision, make it by yourself. Because now if somebody comes and says, you know, I prayed about this opportunity and now it ain't gonna be the same. It will be like, come here, let me slap your face. You get? So that's all I just wanted to say. And again, as I'm saying, I have not seen her say anything, so there's not too much that I can say. I am really heartbroken for her, and let me tell you why. Because she is or was coming up so nicely, working with brands, this and that. She's a very lovable person. I don't even want to lie. And if you guys remember the time that there was that whole Chende with Piano Pals and those guys were ganging up on her, I literally came out here and I said, not with our girl. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. However, I feel like this is going to be like it's going to leave such a huge dent in her career. And especially when it comes to like working with brands and stuff like that, because at this point, this is really, really bad. Like, this made national news. I should say international, because I even saw some TikTokers that are not even in Africa reporting about this. But anyway, now let's go ahead and talk about the apologies that were made by both Seemah and Cyan, the Boujee one. Okay. Seemah's apology, I felt like it was like a girl that is just finding something out and she is legit scared, and she just, you know, took her phone and started recording, and that was like her raw emotions. When I was watching the video, I could see like her thought process, like she was trying to connect one and two, and you could just see that Uga is going through it. Regret. I saw regret when it came to Simma and everything, and I feel like her apology was more of like, I'm a content creator and I'm gonna just come and create content and just be raw and honest with you guys. Like, this is what's actually going on. You understand? Does it excuse the fact that obviously she did not do enough research? 1000% not. But I'm just saying that, you know, after the math, like, that's what I actually got. Where else, when it comes to Cyan, the Boujee one, she definitely came in bougie. Doesn't seem like Uga is in the country right now. The place where she is, it looks like Bali. Not Bali, man. Varagigo guy. Is it Maldives? Some guys, how will I know? How will we know? Have we been there? But anyway, for me, Cyan's apology, first of all, the first thing that she said was Noma Russia. It just did not feel genuine. And you guys know I love Cyan. But for me, it just did not feel like it was a genuine apology. It also just felt like she... I mean, you know how they say a lion will never eat grass? I feel like it's literally that situation where I will not eat this humble pie, even though I can see that, you know what, that might probably be what I should actually be eating right now. So she says that she had not put out a statement because she was waiting for the program to put out a statement on her behalf. And the fact that they have been quiet and this thing has been trending, I think for like 3 days now, I don't think that they're coming to the table. Now, the other thing again that is there is that Cyan is actually saying that she didn't even do it for the money because she's not even paid yet. They actually said that she was going to get paid after she had posted all the videos. So there were videos that were supposed to go on YouTube, TikTok, I think Instagram as well, I'm not sure. And it does seem like it's not just one post per platform. It seems like maybe it's multiple. You understand? And so she had already posted some, but she had not posted all. So she has not even gotten paid when it comes to this. Now, my question honestly here is, has the rest of the influencers gotten paid? Because the rest of them are not talking anything about Shmanish Bubu, okay? All they're talking about is apology, apology, apology. I've not seen anyone come out here and talk about money except for Cyan, the Boujee one. Like, if none of them have been paid yet, this will be the craziest and most wild thing, because literally that whole program would have lost nothing. You can't tell me that a few, plane tickets and them going there and seeing this and that costed them that much. No. If I'm not too mistaken, I think it was 16 content creators, and allegations were saying that they were getting paid anywhere between 100 to 150,000 rands. That's like over $1 million that they would have actually pocketed in, and they have gotten people, allegedly. This is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Now, after having, like, obviously, you know, reacted to both the apologies, and I think the fact that Cyan even went on to say, or Cyan went on to say that have a good day if you want. And if you go to that video, guys, the replies that she's giving, it is giving, I don't give her, like, bro. I'm just like, girl, do you understand, like, the severity of the situation? Do you understand, like, literally that there are children right now that may be in Russia due to your advertising because they trusted you and your platform? So if I was a child that actually saw this advert from, let's say, Cyan, and then I applied and then I got accepted, because remember, guys, it will happen quick, because that's exactly what they want. It will happen quick. When I say it will happen quick, I'm talking about it will happen quick in terms of the moment you have that visa, trust and believe your flights might be booked tomorrow and you might be leaving, because they need to get those people, these young girls, quick before everybody finds out. So now that it's coming out, I'm sure that they've gotten their people, because I saw one comment under Simma's video where someone was saying that my friend is already gone. The only reason why I didn't go yet is because my visa was not done yet, you know, and she was in a process of fixing her visa so that she can actually join her friend who's already there. So if I was one of those that were there and that was the apology that I was seeing from Cyan, and I'm out here like human trafficked, would I accept it? 1,000% not. Would I accept one from Simma? 1,000% not. Because I just feel like they are coming with something that they're saying, but they're not really trying to say, listen, from the damage that I've caused, this is what I will actually do. Like, I thought the fact that, you know, Cyan did take time, I thought, you know, she was going to come maybe with, like, you know, an apology, a heartfelt apology, and then after that, then, you know, maybe a plan to say, you know, these are the steps that I've taken and this is what's gonna happen. I've spoken to the program, there's this, there's that, there's that. I've not seen anybody say that they've spoken to the program. It does seem like, you know, the program is just like Andy's again. Andiko, Andizi. I'm not there and I'm not here for you guys, you know. So it's absolutely crazy. I don't even want to lie. It's a crazy thing. It's a crazy thing. But anyway, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. What do you guys have to say about the apologies that have been given? And yeah, from Owamie, I love you guys. Stay blessed. And I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.